Sorry, it's Macbeth. Let's see, Hamlet. Oh, we're on. Sorry, I just catch up on my reading. Anyway, we have got the valve covers on, and we're going to put the intake on next. I am going to paint the new plenum, unless, of course, but unless, of course, I decide to mod this engine, which I'm thinking about it. But anyway, the plenum here, the upper intake. This is the plenum. It's called the upper intake. Look at that. It comes with a gasket. I recommend just go ahead and getting if this fails, just get the entire piece. Get everything you need. Thermostat. Go ahead and change plugs and wires. I change them if I've changed them within the last month because you're already there. No more than it costs. Anyway, this comes with the gasket. It comes with the valves that go in here. It comes with your the PCV valve. It comes with the gasket that's going to go here for the throttle body. Wham, wham, throttle body. And the throttle body, speaking of which, is right here. It was dirty earlier. It was black. It was really, really black. I want you to look at this right here. It's really, really clean now. Look. Mama, mama, mama. Wow! Out the gas, mama. Wow! 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 Yeah, that's enough of that. But anyway, it's clean. Cleaned that real good. It was real black. That would hurt gas flow and not only gas miles, but it hurts the engine itself. Let's clean some of these hoses out in this instrument right here. A little mirror. It's like going to the dentist. If you want to look inside here, you gotta lean way over here. You just kind of hold it right here and you can look up in there. Wow. Not been brushing, have you, Mr. Carr? But we're gonna clean those hoses out down in here because they've got stuff. Remember, these are jackets, and the ones we're gonna get, it's like stuff in them. So we're gonna clean those out and we'll put the intake on. All right, so we got our valve covers on, and we're gonna put our seal gasket on this head gasket right here. There. Put that on right there. It's really good there. Put one there. And we'll put our other one on. There. Like so. Just go right on there. Easy. And I put a little, it comes with some silicone. I put just a small tad, I mean a small amount on the thing. And you want to make sure that in just a minute we're going to put in this corner here, 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 and here, these four corners, we're going to put a bead there to make sure that it doesn't leak. Those are a very weak, vulnerable corner. Right here, so right here, there, across here. And I'll make sure it doesn't get inside the intake. That you want to make sure of now. I'll tell you. This tends to be a weak point. In the brake things. Okay. Alright. These others, they'll kind of slide under these two things here, line up these two holes here. Kind of just go here very neatly. Come in at an angle, and voila. Push it down first, and then come back. It's not too hard. Mash all the seal. I want the seal in there, and I'm going to come back now and put another. Before I do it, I'm going to put another a seal in each corner there also. Then we're ready to put the intake on. Get that done. You see that the manifold, that it's a lot cleaner than it was, as you can see. right there. We can get our dude right here to. All right, so you see how clean. Get my thing here, gasket. All right, so we see here how nice and clear it is. And this is gonna, what's your heat sink unit there? The bolt right down. It just fall right in place. No one even get in a hurry and rush this thing. Make sure your gaskets are all lined up. Because if they're not, there's gonna be problems. I'm gonna leave it right there. That comes over here. That's right there. That's good. Yeah, that's really good there. All right, so it goes there. Right there. As I was putting the bolts in, you can see right here, here. I dropped one down inside the intake. You think, oh no, what we're gonna do? We use our magnet, and we'll go get her out of there. We have to. Oh, I feel something in there. We got to get it out. We need to get it out. All right. That would cause quite a stir in the engine compartment, wouldn't it? So, we'll continue on putting our bolts in right here. Got one that goes down here, right there. And got one down inside there, and there should be one down inside right here. Now remember our torquing method. I'm going to start them just to get them started, and we'll get them torqued. So who remembers what size bolts these were? Oh, we're going to start the bolts. We're not snugging them up. You know, we'll make sure we're not stripped out of nothing. And we'll just start the bolts. That's all. Remember, we're gonna torque these bolts. So now we'll have that, and let's see, we got yeah. All right, so come back. We'll be torquing. So now we'll torque. I got snug down, and here. And you do the top ones first, and then do it inside too, and then we get the one over here and here and here. So we went here, and you'll notice this wrench. It doesn't click, but it makes a movement. If you look right here, you can see the movement right about there. See that? That lets me know that's it. That is at 132 inch-pounds. So come over here. All right, good. What's my handle? See that? Good there. Come here. So here's some more to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and relieve the stress in the boat, and I'll come back. So what's our handle here? See that? See the handle moving? So we'll keep going. Go back here. Take stress off. Boats, when you're torquing a boat, what you do is actually stretching and get the stress out of it. And you don't lose too much. Because what happens if you do, if you look right here, Right in there. You can see it. You'll see the wrench right through here. Right through here. We'll pull it tight. Pull it this way, and you can see it better. See that? A little bit of movement right there. So now we're good there. Come over here. Loosen up the hair a bit. Right here. See that? I know we're good. And I got one down here. Right there. Down inside of here. Inside of here. And we've got them all. Now, what we do now is we just go back and double check everything. That's good. Good. That's good. Now, here's how I got 132. If you get a torque wrench like this, if you see I have the numbers right there, right in there. So if you roll it back out, you pull this thing down here, all right, and we'll twist it all the way back out here. So I can show you guys what I'm doing here. All right, so we'll come back out here like this. Now we're going to start back at 0, pretty much. So if I've got this right here, okay, and let's say I got 0'd out. There's little numbers right here through 10. I'm going to go put on 0. So if I'm on 0 right here, there is 40. Right there is 40. 40. Now I'm on 0. If I turn it, going up 2, it's 42, 44. Up here, if I'm turning it and I get to 10, I know I'm at 50. And I keep going, or right here's 120. Now I got to go to 132. So I can just go ahead and run all the way up to 120. Right? I can go ahead and run all the way up to 120. So I'm getting close right here. Alright, so I'm thinking it's going to be 120 is going to be about right there. That's on 0. Right there. You see that? See how the two are lined up? Right there. Right here. Make sure you see that. See the two marks right here. Little mark, big mark. That's 120 over there. Now, I'm going to go 132, so I want to go 10 more rounds. Okay? So I'm going around to 10 on the main marker. Right there's 130, and go to 12. I'm at 132. Make sure it's locked in place. That's how I got 132 inch-pounds. So when you go in here, you'll know that you're going to your tube right here. It's going to come out. This is the thing that really sets this whole thing off, is that this piece of metal that goes inside here with the kit. You know, we're going to put this right here and here, and it's going to go down just the right distance. So we're going to put some Loctite wooden hammer. Okay, we'll get started by hand. Okay, so we'll tap it. So we'll tap it down. We don't want to go any lower than we want with a regular. We're going to turn it a little bit just to give it a nice little bite, if you know what I mean. Get the Loctite activated good. Give it a little tap here. Good solid sound, and I can tell we're good to go there. All right.